What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. We are back with some Edison. Today we have Danny on the left playing instant fusion zombies, instant zombies, and Daniel is playing Gladiator beasts. So I know that Danny's deck is going to be a lot more explosive, but if Daniel's able to maintain control, then he probably has the favorable matchup, just because you know, zombies, they set in defense. Pyramid Turtle, Goblin Zombie, and Gladiator Beasts love defense monsters, especially ones that aren't going aren't trying to destroy them, like Raiko. So he's gonna tag the Sam Knight out. We're gonna check what we're gonna do. We can do Murmillo, we're gonna do Laquari. I was thinking Murmillo just because to like keep the body off the board. That way you don't have to fight with Caius or potential synchros. Oh god, we have to deal with every single thing I mentioned. So he's gonna send back the Caius, leaving him with two tuners plus an instant fusion. This is pretty gross. He also has the Mirror Force too, so it's gonna be a struggle. Here comes Gale. Effect is gonna shrink this, and yeah, if we don't have a chariot for that card, then our monster is gonna remain tiny for the rest of the time. Gonna go to 1050. Instant fusion is gonna be used. Bring out another body. Let me go Reaper. So 5 + 3. I guess you can go Stardust. Stardust would be fantastic to protect that Mirror Force. I guess we can swing it with Goblin Zombie first to protect the Stardust, but he's gonna go with Stardust. Well, Boku is gonna be activated. Okay, so we take no battle damage, but if we tag during the end phase or during the battle, then he's like, oh wait, 1 second, I got tagged first. He went straight to main phase 2, then end phase. Where we go? Can't go Murmillo, just because Stardust is just gonna negate our stuff. We can go like Reedy, but then again, like, we're struggling with this Mirror Force in the back. Stardust being one of those monsters for Gladiator Beasts is really difficult to get around, just because Murmillos are turned off, Bestie, Geyseris, all the really troublesome cards get turned off by Stardust Dragon. So okay, Bestie. Oh, this Bestie actually shouldn't be able to target that, but you know, because it's during that card was set during main phase 2. Yeah. Cold Wave. Okay, what we got? Cold Wave. Summon Reedy. Now we can go 2 back into Geyseris, but what do we do with this? Okay, attack for 13. Yeah, Stardust being just big enough for Geyseris not to be able to run over. We're gonna search as well. Did we have brain control too? No, I don't think so. We just have a Krebons in hand. He's gonna opt for Mizuki. End of battle phase. We could tag out. I guess we could do Chain Link, like summon Murmillo, pop. Stardust has to negate, and then we go Reedy on the way back to banish the Stardust. Like, that might be something we have to do. Not ideal because we go down a Gladiator Beast, but oh, do they come out at the same time? I guess so. Okay, so wait, what? Huh? What just happened? I saw the Goblin Zombie get banished too. Oh, maybe it makes it miss timing? like chain link 1, chain link 2, and then Stardust can't protect because it's chain blocked or something. I'm guessing that's what happened because the Goblin Zombie got banished and the Stardust just died. So I don't know. That's kind of look. It kind of looks that's what happened. So I guess so. I don't really know. It's a little confusing for me. But if you know, let me know in the comments. That way I can know for next time. Every time I don't know something and then you guys answer, it really does help a lot. Just because like I'll be able to cast better on the future games because I get answers in the comments. And I always appreciate it too. Or if like you see like a cool line and you guys write it down, like it's really cool to see. But Danny's going all out with this instant fusion Reaper on the Nightmare. This one attacks directly, so it's also gonna rip a card from Daniel's hand as well. I think it does like what, 800? And then Goyo's gonna steal the bestie. We're gonna swing in 18 on the Zombie Master. Don't think there's a single card you can draw that just wins you the game. Maybe Mirror Force, but it doesn't look like Daniel had it. Game number 2. Imagine the second Ridiari comes in for Gladiator Beast. We have more tools to deal with this explosiveness. But that explosion is not coming from the grave. It's a lot of it is in the hand. Noble Mana Crossout takes care of this turtle. I guess the only way he could have mitigated that on Danny's side is normal summon the turtle. That way they can't knock you, and then they're forced to run into your monster. But it goes Test Tiger into Laquari. That's interesting. That's interesting. I would imagine he would just attack with Bestie, and then why did he Test Tiger that? Huh? I gotta look. He goes summon Bestie, Test Tiger, tribute, go into Laquari, attack. That was weird. Huh. That was really strange. Because if you attack with Bestie, then you can just tag in for free. And then, yeah, I'm not sure why he did that. And we lose on damage too. Unless I'm not piecing something together. That just looks strange. I don't know. Emergency teleport's gonna be activated. We're gonna get a Krebons or a Psychic Commander. Potentially. It is the Commander. Tribute, Caius. Do we have a Chariot? Yes, we do. That's gonna be a big problem. If Daniel's able to get in a free attack, he's gonna loop that Chariot over and over until Danny has nothing left to do. We're gonna take 21 here. Quest, add the Chariot, and this is like the small like engine that gives Gladiator Beast those cards in hand. Adds the Chariots, adds Gladiator Beast back to hand. That way they can keep up in resources. Comes Mizuki, Book of Moon's gonna take care of that normal summon. MST, okay. And if we also stick 2 Gladiator Beasts on the field, it's really tricky. He's gonna go in Geyseris. Huh. I mean, he knew it was Mizuki, but I guess you get a little bit more damage this way. Yeah, you get more damage this way for sure. Yeah, Mizuki gets banished. We go into Laquari. And with just 2 going to 3 cards in hand for Danny, there is a fighting chance. But he has to fight through a Chariot. And with double Gladiator Beasts on the field, it's going to be a rough time. Unless we have board wipe in like Torrential or Mirror Force. We might be cooked. I guess we run in. Trap stuns. When he goes to battle phase, activates trap stun, wants his monster to get his effect. Here we go, turtle. Turning off that chariot, we have to do what we have to do in order to survive. He can go into a second turtle, and I would have put that in attack. This Reedy is just gonna bounce off of it. If we left it in attack, Reedy wouldn't be able to get the attack, and then 2 Gladiator Beasts wouldn't be tagging in. Now it would just be 1, right? Because 12 to 12 gets rid of Reedy, which Daniel is probably not interested in doing, and then he would be able to stick a Goblin Zombie on the field, or a Zombie Master. So I feel it's like a slight blunder right there. Yeah, we're gonna go to game number 3. All right, so this one's for all the marbles. We're gonna start off with the Kaiku first. Normal summon, set a back row, maybe 2, but we're just gonna hold it back because Heavy Storm is a real card. And then we're gonna go a quest. We got Shrink, Book of Moon. Book of Moon, okay. This runs it over. I think Kaiku has 700 defense. And we'll tag out. You could go Bestie. Oh, goes Laquari. Sees if there's a bottomless back there. But I mean, he could also be just saving the Bestie for later. Has no way to protect it. Yeah, Laquari had to come out because there is no defense. Without the back row for the Gladiator Beasts, like Gladiator Beasts want to summon their monsters, set for back row, and say good luck. You know, and then they just tag in and out over and over until the opponent's dead. They only need like 1 to 2 Gladiator Beasts in hand. The rest, they just want to draw their spells and their traps. Mainly the traps, like Waboku, Chariot, I guess Book of Moon, Traps done, Dimensional Prison, Bottomless, all that good stuff. So we're gonna take 21 right here. Yeah, okay, go into Bestie. We're gonna nuke this one. He's got Torrential, everything goes down. And hopefully that Bestie doesn't get Book of Life, because that would be really unfortunate. Got a Nobleman across that as well. Yeah, I remember. Okay, right? So back in the day, like a year ago, or like maybe 8 months ago, I would see zombie players like normal summon their monsters. I'm like, why the hell did they do that? What just happened? And then eventually I learned that it's to prevent Nobleman a cross out and Aaron kicks. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I just like, I couldn't wrap my head around it. But zombie players, like, they're very experienced in, you know, playing zombies, so they'll just put a face up because no matter what, they're gonna be able to recruit, and that's all they really want. Darius is gonna fetch this Bestie. We're gonna start nuking the back row if we can't prevent this contact. Oh, okay. So I was like, what just happened? So Bestie is gonna target the back row, but its effect's negated. But he Book of Moon's face down, thus letting the Bestie's effect resolve and popping that trap stun. I'm thinking he does that. He invests the Book of Moon just in case there's a Starlight Road behind there. If there was a road, then we just pretty much lose the game. MST hits that bluffed Nobleman across out, trying to apply some mental pressure onto Danny. But he just clears it right away. He wants to see what he's dealing with. The Book of Life cannot be activated because the Bestie went back to deck, or hit the field and then back to deck. Yeah, we don't even have a zombie to work with. This is bad beats on Danny's side. He's gonna set a spell or trap past to Daniel, and we're gonna swing in for 24. Nothing happens. End the battle. We will tag out. Okay, we summon our sword. don't think they like to play with Hoplomys against zombies. I'd imagine it'd just be a Reediari. You could do double sword in double Aquari. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, he's gonna go Samnite. Samnite's gonna have its effect as well. If it destroys a monster by battle, then he can search any Gladiator Beast card from his deck to his hand. So it's very lethal. Oh boy, he's just gonna set Secutor and then go into Herc. Do we have back row with this as well? I guess he just wants to prevent any like potential brain controls. Danny is pretty low on life too, so if he's able to strike him with Herc twice, then maybe he can end the game. Possibly thinking that so Danny, he asked me, he's like, can I set this Cyber Dragon? I was like, no, he can't. He can't set it. But you can special in defense. But I don't think he realized that he could have done that. I don't know, something wasn't clicking, and he special summons in attack. Because he specifically asked me, he's like, can I set this? I was like, no, you can't set it. You can special it, you can't set it. And like, so he summons in attack. Yeah. And this should seal the deal. So this would do 900 and then 17. I think he's a little less than he actually thought. Yeah, Daniel's like, yeah, you could have summoned that in defense. Then there's me, he's like, I thought you said I couldn't set it. I was like, I said you couldn't set it, you have to special it in defense. But it didn't really matter. All the cards in the back row were just bluffs. And then Daniel's hand wasn't that hot either, so he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to Herc and then try to cancel some spells or traps. He had Prisma, Knock, MST. I think Danny's side was like Instant Fusion, Book of Life, like a couple of dead cards. So Daniel takes it 2-1. Congratulations to him. Yeah, that was pretty fun. If you guys liked the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and then I will catch you on the next one. Peace.